Good morning. Welcome to Satisfactory. We did quite a bit last week, and we've got a little bit more to do as well. But, yeah. We were able to get this much done. Oh, if we didn't have that annoying creepy voice.
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
So I'd like to reorganize this a little bit. Get our plastic and rubber through here, but hopefully also getting our coal through here as well, because I think I'd like to start doing that, is getting a lot of these resources better organized. But I only really have 3 . How do we get up there? I have to get up there somehow. Ladders it is. Ladders at 20 paces. Start. Well, that worked. Okay. Alright, so now, how do I get back down without, dying? Or severely injuring myself? Okay, so I don't know if I want to continue this. Because if I continue it, it's going to end up being in a zigzag pattern, which I'm not too keen on. This is not connecting properly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. have this kind of branch a bit, I guess. Oh, well that's a bit of an issue. Because all of this is underneath ground. I don't like that. Oh. In fact, I'm just wondering if all of this is a huge mistake here. Because I want it to clear this. Where's the best way to do it? Why can't this match up? Any other thing would end up clipping right through like that. I'm having difficulty having it clip. Okay. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna get rid of this. What am I at for inventory space? Well, I don't think I'll pick up very much, so... I'm thinking is that I will get to that point. Like there. That should let me get this all the way to here. Oops. That's not what I want. I want this to be like this. No. You. Why are you not cooperating? There. I mean, it's not ideal. I don't know how else I can do this. Like, because that's the one downside of these frameworks, or the frame foundations, is the the fact that they're very visible. Means that can't seem to work well with this. Alright, well. So what I'm thinking is that I raise this up a little bit so that I clear these mounds here and then go straight across.
Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts. Harvest.
That should be enough to there.
Picking up multiple fixed personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
No. Oh, yeah. That's not that bad. Okay, so now this I'm gonna do some fancy stuff with, because I don't like them just hanging there. So what I'm gonna do is that. And they kind of look like they're being supported. I'll do the same over in each of these corners. What are you? I am completely out of these things. Hog? Hog remains. Is that a new skin of some sort? That is frightening. What was I doing? Right. I think that's good. Maybe? Now, I need a way to get up there, so I'm gonna have to go with ladders. As usual. But ladders are awesome. Okay, so let's try and get this squared away. I need to do what? All this in the interest of just, you know, making things nice and neat. Which I don't actually have to do. I can just make spaghetti everywhere. But I like it.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Okay, so now we can do
Harvest.
that. Now, I need to do these guys here.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
part of me hopes that they finally get the this stuff, the creepy voice stuff, set up in the main game, just because then I can stop getting annoyed with it. This is gonna be weird. So I'm gonna do it here. Like that. Which also means that this pillar is useless, but I just have to move it. Belt is too long. Well, how about I do this then?
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Now what? I don't think this is right. It should be there and there, right? Now, this is gonna clip a bit, but it's just until I can get the rest of this set up. Whoops. Yeah, I think this works. I mean, it's not amazing or anything, but I mean, and then we'll set this up here. That there, and that should be fine. Sorry. Was there an update I wasn't paying attention to? Because those thingies over there are new, and I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything for an update, because I looked at the... Oh, you know what? gonna do that and that, because this lets me get up to here. This lets me get up to here. Now, I need to get rid of this. Now. And put one here and one here. Can't quite see this. You know what? Now I can. Now. Okay, so oh, grabbed the wrong thing. That goes there, that goes there, and we are good. Now, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. I'm gonna have one here, one here, that's there, and there, but this is gonna have to be like that. Nice and neat. And we'll do the same on here. I'm just gonna leave this open for now and then just run it and then see how it goes. So same deal here, here. And there. Now we do like this. Now we see if we can actually run all the way here. I don't think so. No. Definitely not. This should be fine though. Oh. Well, that'll save me a bit. Okay. Now, it should be straightforward. We are almost at the home stretch. Like, literally. Our home. Which means that we will have plastic and rubber available in our plant. Our main facility, and we will be able to use it for whatever we want. And then we can move on to the next thing, which is we're gonna have to use some of this material to manually, or at least shortcut some crafting to get the milestone expanded power infrastructure looked after. Oops. Beautiful. All right. We now have rubber and plastic running to our base. Now I'm just going to finish up a few things and we should be good. One of them is I'm going to cover these. Well, I mean, cover is kind of a stretch, but I'm going to cover these in foundation or frame foundations. If I could not die. Oh. I can. Well, that's interesting. Okay. How about ladders? Ladders work. Ladders work well. All right. Now, the one thing that I want to do after this is I would like to clean up the power lines where I'm running them to try and get a little less because right now the power that I've got, oh wow, that worked out well. Probably because I actually used Zoop to get over there so everything lined up properly. Okay, so power. I want to utilize this to help run the power. And what I am thinking is I'm just gonna do this for now. get rid of these. I'm gonna rerun this. Connect to there. Now we're gonna do a nice entryway there. And our ladder. We're gonna do this. Now, this is kind of temporary, but what I'm gonna do is run this. Oh, I guess I can't really do that well, can I? Can I run it on the side? No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Like that. That should get me what I want. So, what I'm wanting to do is, instead of running power poles all over everywhere, I'm going to utilize this. And run it all the way along here, and then branch off as needed. Because this looks nice and neat, whereas the other ways are, well, I mean, they work, but compared to this, I mean, I honestly like these better than the power poles. And if I can get away with using these instead of power poles, I will. Ow. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna leave it. I like it. Now, how do I do this? That's like that. Okay, how do I get to the edge of this? There's like a really tiny edge on the side of this. Oh, that was close. All right. Whoops. Need to get back up there. Ow. How do I get back that there? Okay, so
Comply.
that is there. Now we'll go back down. And we'll go here. And we'll go like that, maybe? I don't know if this works, but I mean, this is too. I mean, it should work well. I think it looks a lot nicer and neater than the running a bunch of power poles, but I mean, maybe that's just my opinion. This should be a lot easier. Than it was to run all the rest of the stuff. Then we can go through and clean up everything else, and we are good to go. And we are almost there. All hooked up. So we have rubber to our main base, we have plastic to our main base, we've got tons of power being generated here. I mean, it doesn't look it because we're just barely breaking even, but it should be good. Coffee. Alright. So now that we've got that, that's still working away. I cleaned out this one, right? Or no? Okay, perfect. So everything is nice and neat. we've got power from basically nothing, and it's generating us resources at the same time. Now, this being said, I am gonna now I need to run power through here anyways, because I need power for the for all of the oil thingies, but I don't need this. Now, are we still working? We are still working. And in fact, for some reason, we're actually above our max consumption. Don't know why, though. What did I disconnect? I must have disconnected something by accident. Those little beans. Oh, you know what? It's April 1st. I forgot it was April 1st. These are probably April Fool's jokes. Well, yeah. Definitely interesting. April Fool's jokes. I don't want any part of that joke right there. No spank you. Alright, well, I'll keep that there just because there's some nodes around here. I honestly think that they should put in some of these and have like parent beans and oh, hello. I didn't welcome you guys to the party. Because wouldn't that be awesome, having like a family of those guys wandering around? Parent and child, and then you accidentally hit them with a car. Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea. Okay, so theoretically, we should all have power. Power should be good. Everything should still be running normally, but it's cleaner looking, even if it's like producing tons of pollution. But we don't care about that. In fact, we don't even care about all the existing flora and fauna, because the factory must grow. Sorry, wrong game. That's Factorio. But same sentiment. Alright. Oil's still running. Power's still running. And for some reason... Oh, I guess it's back down. Whatever that was. Okay, so... we are done over here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. The bobblehead. Yeah, it's April 1st. Now we just need to get the plastic and rubber to actually get to the storage area, which should be fine. Shouldn't take us too long. And that came out of nowhere. Oh. Huh. Actually, I guess what we'll do is we will refuel. And then try this again. That is a tiny version of what's supposed to be there. So now that we've got a decent amount of power available to us, that we're not going to end up shutting down every time. Oh, that was the original skin that they had before they ended up doing the hogs, right? Right. I was trying to figure out where I had seen that before. I thought it was an update, but I forgot it was April Fool's. Okay, so now we are back. And we just have to run it to here. There. Need to get into there. Which, for that, I'm gonna have to, despite the fact that I'm coming in here with it, I could go straight there. I am going to be absolutely silly and go up, go across, and then back down. This annoys me more than I realize. I have to redo all of this anyways. It's fine. Okay, so what have we got here? We should have been getting lots of motors, and we are stopped. Alright, so let's dump some stuff. My drop-off point for this stuff is over here. Now what I should do is I should set up a drop-off point here. Sorry. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Oh, I should have muted that, but... Okay, what was I doing? I was thinking that it would be a very good idea if I were to... Sorry, I am distracted again. This should come as no surprise to anyone. Okay, I have now flipped through things. Okay, that's weird, but whatever. Okay. Alright. I need to do this. Okay, what I was thinking before I was distracted by everything is I would like a drop-off point. I don't know where. Because with all of these resources that I have at my disposal... Oh! I shifted these over and I forgot about the signs. Right. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So I honestly don't know where to put this. You know what? I'm just gonna put these here. Did I unlock any foundations? No. I haven't unlocked anything interesting lately. Oh, relatively interesting. Alright, so I don't think I have the materials that I was planning on building with this stuff. I don't have any half blocks. I think like that should be fine for now. I guess that... Does that work? I think it does. I mean, there's slight clipping, but nothing serious. I like it. Yeah, I like that. Almost has a cathedral look, honestly, but that should solve this issue here, because the only thing that would make this better is if this was like glass. Oh, I can't do that over there because of this. Or can I? Nah, it seems too complicated. I'm just gonna do this. Leave it at that, and then... that, maybe? Yeah, that works. Ish. I mean, this kind of disappears, but I suppose what I could do is... open this up here. Like this. I guess I only have two. that. And switch back to that. And then that. So this goes here. This goes there. This goes here. Like that. And then that. And I'll have to figure something out for there, but overall, that's not bad. Got a decent enclosed area here, and it works, I think. Makes it pretty open. There's not as much clipping. You can still access everywhere. You can even get up here if you need to. Not that you really would need to, but I like it. Gotta figure something out for this, but even with that, what I think I might do is clean this out here. Like that. Have this like normal. But instead of that being there, I'm gonna put it here. That's there, right? Floor hole. So we will put this there. Maybe there. There. Then we'll bring this over to there. That to there. And then we'll need power. But what I'll do is I will do that to there. And then this to here. And power comes through that little corner there. Like that. That's what that was. Oh, what? Okay, well that's weird. Oh, I no, that's not what I thought it was, but now since this is hidden, I can either do two things. One is just do that, which I mean is gross looking, but it's fine. Or I can just do that. Now, is this going to work? It is. I pour myself a new coffee. Okay. So we've got this working, which is great. Everything's cleaned up-ish, because this is kind of not, but I'm going to close that off and hide it and pretend it doesn't exist. Why are those not closing? I don't know. It's weird. So I think this works. I've got everything that I could possibly want on this. Yeah. So this has a support-ish look to it. I really love this look. And I guess what I'll do is I will do this over here on the other end, like that. And then that. I like it. I love it. Now, I'm not closing this off yet, mostly because there is a foundation that I haven't unlocked yet that I think would fit perfectly there. So I'm gonna wait until I get that unlocked and then I'll do that. Okay, so what was I doing? I was not actually doing any of that, and I think what I will do is I'm going to set up this here. What would be a good image for this? I guess the awesome sink, honestly. Because this is gonna be... So this is gonna be drop off. Now, I'm gonna get rid of this. No, I'm going to do this. So this has gotta go, this has gotta go, this has got to be, this. Because I need to reverse the process on this. Alright, so buildings. Awesome sink. Where's the awesome sink? There. And now we need to redo this. Like that. And this is gonna go apparently not in there. Cause this needs to be like that. Okay, perfect. Now I gotta figure out how to get back up there. And I guess I've got to take the stairs. Well, with that, you know what? I'm gonna go over here first. And what I am gonna do is take out... No, don't take that out. There? Yes. Put that back in. Now, we're gonna do this. Extend this over to here. Fall, hopefully not to our death, because there's a big hole there. Whoops. Nope, that's not the right thing. Huh. That's not what I want. That's what I want. In fact, I am just gonna do this and figure the rest out later. Yep, I'm figuring it out later. Forget it. I am not doing any more on this. So, now I need a way to take this up there. Like that. Okay, so let's go back over here, climb our stairs. now we have something really cool here. We have this up here, which is absolutely wonderful. Because this is gonna be which ones? I don't remember. I have to trace these. Okay, so this I can get rid of. Because none of this is usable. Which means that I can reclaim all of this stuff, which, you know, I don't really need anyways. And I'm probably gonna start dumping it on the ground. Which one was it? This one. All right. The reason I'm getting rid of this is because I am turning this into a like the exact opposite of this. So what I want to be able to create with that is a drop-off point, which essentially is I'm done with building. I don't need all of these resources. Well, I can't just drop them back in my storage, because this, while I've been building, this storage has been filling up, which means there's no more room. But what do I do with it? And how do I know? Like, how do I know that this is full? Because some of this stuff I don't have production for. Like this, I don't have screws, I don't have frames, I don't have rotors. So I don't want to lose those, but at the same time I'd like to be able to free up my inventory. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to pull these from there and then run it all the way along here, out to here, and I am going to do a series of silly and pointless things because what I'd like to be able to do is set up a series of sorters that links into these that will determine whether it can go into that, and then so it'll try to fill this in first, and if it doesn't, then I'll dump it into a awesome sink. That's the plan, at least. Whether I can get that done or not, it's another story. Now, I don't care about that for now, because that's just like a future plan. But speaking of that, I'm just gonna... Okay. Random sign for myself for future. Alright. So, plastic and rubber. I have plastic and rubber in here. Somewhere. I don't remember where. I think it's on this side, and I think it's the ones right after this. Maybe? Oh, I've closed this off. So I can't actually see. No, that's Caterium, so plastic and then rubber. So this is plastic. So bottom is plastic, top is rubber. No. So, yeah, so bottom of this one is plastic. And the top one here is rubber. Now with this one, we've got to change things a little bit because obviously I can't run it all the way from the... Well, it's stupid to run it all the way from there, so move that up to... Okay, so this one here is plastic, and then this one is rubber. This is not gonna work for me. Every time I look at this, keep looking for it and just not seeing it. So what I think I might do, I don't like it. Because this is pretty straightforward. No big deal. I can just run a new line to this and it's done. But this one is rubber. And I don't like that that's rubber. I'm gonna change things, which is gonna make it a little bit difficult for me later on. Mostly from the looks perspective, but otherwise it's fine. So this is gonna be yes, this is going to clip through stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do this. See, my biggest concern is that I'm gonna need to do something similar for some of this stuff. And in which case, I'm going to have issues. But I am planning on utilizing this floor for something. As terrible as it might sound, I'm starting to think that it would be a good idea to run it up to this floor and across. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to. I can't see any other way of doing it. Yeah. Fortunately, I haven't run too much, so I mean, it's fine. I just need to recreate what I've got here, so that's fine. Alright, so this is gonna be plastic. And I can continue with this being rubber. So this is a problem. So this is plastic here. There. So this I can get rid of like this. And we'll bring this down here. What's the shortest I can do? There. And we'll pull to there. Right to the edge, I guess. And then we'll pull back up to there. Okay, assuming that's center, so 1, 2 would be there, right? Ugh. Okay, how about there? And then run this all the way along here. And to here. Now, you... You are gonna pose a bit of a problem, aren't you? Yeah, so like that. Now, I'm gonna do this. Like that. No, no, see that's not gonna work. Because it needs to be like that. Okay, so this is plastic. So this needs to... if you would clip properly. Yeah. Now, this one's going to be the problem child. Because I'm going to have to do some wonky stuff. Because that's not going to line up properly. Okay, so this needs to be the bare minimum. And then this... well, I guess it's not that bad. Looks kind of weird, but not critical. I think it works. But now I need to figure out where this is going to end up going. So we got plastic going in, assuming I didn't screw up royally. Now, beside the criteria is... rubber. And as terrible as it sounds, no, my original idea is gonna end up staying. So, I was taking a brief look at what the possibilities were, and I don't know if I want to match up with what my what my plan was. So, I had I have a few possibilities right now. One is that I bring it down here, shift over, back up, and then straight over. Same kind of idea as what I've got for the plastic. The other alternative was leave all this in here, drop it down, bring it back up, go all the way along there, and then try to link up there. The issue that I have with that plan is, number one, that's a lot of belt work that I don't really need. And the second is I've got a 3-point junction here, whatever they're called, conveyor walls, which means that if I run all the way from here, and it's gonna end up going in the middle one, it's gonna end up cutting off the other one, which means I'd have to do weird belt work to make it not look right. So I'd rather come off here and work that way as opposed to basically what I was originally planning. Okay, so how far can I go here? And we'll go back up to here. And that should be there like that. This way is more straightforward, and it works within all the constraints that I've got, so I like this a lot better. Now the downside is that with all the additional I don't like the idea of it being that close. I'm gonna do it this way. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect regardless of what I do, so all I need to do is just try and get it at a reasonable level. 1, 2. But I think that works, and it works well. Provided, of course, I haven't completely roasted this. And pipe them up to completely different spots. Plastic's coming in, so that's good. We just have to hope that I did the rubber correctly. Well, none of these are getting rubber, so I mean, that's something. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so we now have plastic and we have rubber coming in. We've got full productions for those. And we are doing awesome. So, can we check this off the list? No, because I didn't actually add it to the list. But that's fine. One thing done today, which is a very good feeling. Now, the next thing that we need to do is get 400 rubber. There and there. That's basically all that I needed for that. Now, the other two things that I need, the expanded power infrastructure for the expanded power infrastructure milestone, I'm just going to do manually because I don't really want to mess around with anything. I don't have enough power to make any other setups, which means that I can't make computers. Oh, here we are. Computers. What do I need for computers? I need circuit boards and I need screws. Circuit boards are those things. So I need plastic and so I'm going to need a lot of plastic, which fortunately we have lots of, and we have it locally, which is why I went through all of that to bring that over. But with this, it'll be a lot better because so we need lots of plastic. So we need 100 computers, which means that we need 1,000 circuit boards. Thousand circuit boards needs 4,000 plastic and 2,000 of that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get rid of a few things out of my inventory. For one thing, I'm gonna get rid of all of these. And it's convenient enough to do that. What else do I need? I think that should be good. That should give me enough inventory space to work with this. Now, what do I need for the other stuff? For heavy modular frames, I need modular frames plus encased industrial beams and significant amounts of screws. So, wondering whether I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and actually do some of these. So I need 50 of those. So 50 of these needs 5,000 screws. So 250 of those, which I might actually have, but it might take all of the current inventory I've got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I've got I've got enough for those. 3, 4, 5. I don't have screws. But I mean, I can make screws. I can make screws with a temporary setup that I've already got. This one. Raining. Raining in the desert. Making me sleepy. Okay, so I need to dump this into here, which will create screws. Now, the only problem with that is that I am currently using those screws to make motors. And efficiently, I might add, even if it's in very low quantities. So, yeah, I was planning on doing that, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I do have rods, and I have reinforced plate available. So, what I might do is just take what I've got of this for now and see what we can do. Oh. I messed up. I messed up. Where's my dumping ground? I can make more. That's fine. What do we have for these? Wow. Yeah. So we actually have some decent amount of coupons available. That's pretty awesome. It's an awesome thing. Yeah. Pun was not intended. It wasn't even welcome, but I did it anyways. Alright, so for these, I am going to need a significant number of materials for this. I need some of these guys that I am making over here. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna end up being it for me for today. I have to get ready for work. So I'm gonna save you from having to sit through all of this, and I'm gonna I'm gonna do this manually still, but it's gonna take a while, so there's no point in me showing this off because it's boring. It's boring for me as well. What I'll probably end up doing is just prep all the materials that I need and just basically do an AFK session and set this and just run it. I don't see any other way of doing it. But thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please like, subscribe if you want to stay up to date on content. Definitely subscribe if you want to join the streams. I stream almost every day at around 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But that time fluctuates a little bit, so definitely subscribe so that you get notifications when I start the streams, and then you can jump on, say hello, offer some suggestions, or even just laugh at my mistakes. That's welcome too. But I hope that you have a great rest of your day,